on you.
You would not. Oh, bro.
330 and have an RSO ABI. What'd you say? Yeah, I got B, dude.
Are they pushing you close?
No. Are you in sight?
I got some bottom. No, I'm not.
Wait, he's still heli. He's still heli steps.
Yeah, he's there, heli stuff.
Dead.
I saw him. That was the kid heli stuff.
One's their B street. One's their B street.
I don't see anything top blue.
B street again. Dead.
Nice.
I'm gonna hop up.
I mean B street. B street absolute our side. He went to B. I don't know where he went, bro. He just ran around.
Dead.
Nice.
2v1, play together, get trades. Top heli.
One shot.
On the front side of heli.
He
Probably
went
their
there.
steps. Yeah.
Where'd he go?
To their steps.
I'm looking mid. I have the mid cut.
He's A.
He's in check.
Good one, 1-1.
Secure. On to the next.
Bro, I should have killed that fucking guy. Got it. One's on
Right window right now.
body bone. Oh, one's in that spot. He's on scored spot.
One's there, but
Go on bottom.
Steps maybe? I don't know where.
Bro.
Oh, so he must like.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
One's mid. One always goes.
He's up for being dead.
nice. Dude.
Another in B street.
Bottom.
I'm staying alive. Yeah, heard. I got your left. Dog.
I stunned one bottom.
Okay.
He's just laying down in between.
Top heli. Or top propane.
Dead bottom.
Nice. Top propane. One dead. Another one out of propane.
One shot.
Nice. Guy just snapped.
Get ready for the
Good
next
lord, bro. Like.
Played B street. That was 3 of them. Two way.
One stunned.
Heli
Right
propane.
there, bottom.
One on me. That's
Nice.
Yo, out of propane. Nope. Oh, wait, did I see? He's on heli steps.
Heli steps. Dead.
No, I'm bugging up. Nobody's propane.
Hey, another one's A.
I'm dead. One there mid window, bro.
I
Yeah.
can go back for bomb.
Nobody was propane. It's all the way.
Left street.
Yeah, I saw that.
Hard one break mid window. Left street. I'm lagging,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, I saw that. Nice, stay alive. You might have hopped right on it. Careful.
Oh.
He just pre-fired at the perfect time, bro.
B street. I would have had a better chance at a kill at least.
I saw.
Yeah, we
On
could've.
B then.
Set up security.
Okay.
I gave a B.
I don't see anything.
I got
God's luck.
done.
I have B.
On the street. I'm absolute.
Made it B.
I don't have B street. I get 3.
I don't see anything top blue.
Close to you.
Okay.
And one's on me B, like B street. He just jumped down. Oh, I can't know him. You're so bad.
Bro.
Go heli.
Yeah, he's
I'm
staring
getting
at
a B.
powder. He's
I'm getting
still
a
One's
B.
in B corner.
Yeah, hold
It's
on.
a little weak.
going
I'm staying
bottom.
alive. I'm staying alive.
Yeah, two of one propane on street, one in the corner, red tower.
One heli steps. Heli steps dead.
Nice.
Nice,
on their pit.
There might be another.
nice. That's 3. Looking for one more.
I can plant. Don't
Got
worry.
her shot.
Got the bomb.
One shot.
Nice.
I get sun aim. I can push here.
Fuck.
I have B street.
I'm gonna try and come help you. I have your left. Watch it. One's deep left there,
Final
bottom.
minute.
I have.
One there bottom. Dude, that's called
There,
wall
bottom.
bang.
30 seconds left. We're locked
Look at
up.
it. If you want, I'll.
Right windows. Goju. He pushed up a little bit. Step propane.
Like,
Spike crack.
He's on the heli steps. I didn't see him.
Yep, they're heli steps.
And then
1
yeah,
minute
back to
remaining.
crack.
I don't see heli steps anymore.
on,
Probably hiding.
on B bomb.
I heard crack.
Bottom their pit. Bottom their pit.
No way, bro. He has an AR just sitting back bottom there.
They're dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
So bad.
Yeah, I'm resetting. Hold on. I'm running back to this.
This kid's. I don't know where he is.
It's their worst player.
Let's go.
On to the next.
Let's go, guys.
Dead Clover, holy
Fucking
fuck.
go, bro.
His teammates,
Holy
they're
shit.
checked. They're checked. His teammates are yelling at him right now.
That's why I said he's the worst one. I saw you had 2 kills. I was like, you have this shit.
Switching sides.
Jump your B street.
One
Yeah,
deep right.
Dead.
Yeah, one their pit. One their pit.
Deep
I
right.
have
Dead.
left.
I'm setting bottom pit. I'm setting bottom pit. I
Close
stunned
street.
right.
1 bullet street.
Nice.
Nice.
The last pit. Last one's pit. I
Don't
stunned it.
troll. Don't troll.
You're
Nice. B.
Yeah.
He went to A bomb, it looks like. One's gonna be A 100%.
I saw one. Like, I didn't know that back one blew up. That's annoying.
I don't think there's any.
I think he's bridge. I think he's bridge.
I'm pretty sure one's B
Just
side.
sitting broken.
He's deep fire car, like 100% deep back there.
Heard.
Push up on the cement head. He went to A bomb, it looks like.
1 minute remaining.
I got mid tank for free, bro. One their
One's
pit.
above
One on
me.
A. One on
I
A.
think you went mid tank.
DVD.
Yeah,
Wrapping back
DVD.
for bone.
You've secured the device.
On his DVD, Zach.
I have their full A street.
You have A street?
Yeah.
He could be near bomb or mid tank, so careful.
I'll just lay it. You're good.
Yep.
30 seconds remain. Setting device on Alpha. Stand by.
I'm gonna run into
looking back
cafe.
to you.
Device in place. Countdown started.
I have your A street.
One's cafe on me.
I'm looking your right snot.
Heard that.
I
trolled this
shit so hard, bro. One's.
Not on bomb.
You have a smoke too from you. Feel it.
The other one was like tank.
You're right. They're not on it. They're not on it.
No!
We lost that.
Saw
One
like 2.
cross.
Another one just crossed Adam.
I'm looking DVD. Looking DVD.
I'm looking
Not looking
above.
Yeah, on B street. On B street. It's
Broken
thunder by
side.
broken. Nice.
Another one broken. He's still broken. Near the
I
heady.
heard.
I have dark.
Final
Dark slid.
Yeah. One on tank and one broken.
I'm gonna double back with him. Can you watch dark?
Yeah, I'll try.
Bravo.
I don't see where bomb went.
One tractor. He one tractor. I'm gonna nade him.
One rebar. One rebar.
I
I
stunned
have a
them
trophy on
tractor.
tractor.
You have a smoke?
Yeah, I do.
Rebar.
I'm gonna smoke you out.
Rebar weak.
One's broken. Yeah. Broken got me. Rebar and track. Yeah, if that's the case, we just mid tank.
One mid.
He nades street, so wait for
I
it.
hit one mid.
I fucking trolled, bro.
No,
In your mid for a minute.
I hit him once. If I would have won my I should
I'm gonna use this.
definitely gonna streak out and try to hit this.
Stop broken. Dead. Oh my god. No, bottom P4.
Hostiles launched a cruise missile.
Top blue dead.
Chase.
On bottom?
No.
Nice. No, you're good.
I don't know. Okay, last one is streak.
Yeah.
Play
Final
together,
minute.
get trades, boys.
I'm just treehouse.
3-1.
No, I'm just treehouse right now.
Check if bombs down. Anybody near you?
I killed one top blue, but I didn't check for
Bombs
bomb.
down. Bombs down.
Bombs down.
Right behind
It's on
us.
Za.
We just gotta protect before I'm gonna sit on this heady if you wanna watch left.
Okay, I got your left.
Nice.
On secure. On
Bro,
the
at 800 damage.
Dude, they used their streak too. We're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So use
actually
their
a
streak.
big
Nobody else is on one.
My bad for shooting. Yeah, fuck.
No.
Some shit out.
I'm banging out calf. I'm
Yeah,
banging out
one their white van and then one like backside A. We have to do it fast before they rotate. On their back to like fire truck. He has a trophy.
Mid tank, mid tank.
Bomb. Turk,
I
best one.
fucking stunned us.
Stun tank.
Yeah, what's their backfire truck?
He smoked bomb, he got away.
Yo, one's in our spawn. Deep in our spawn. Back blue.
Got one tank.
On bomb, Tarek.
Our spawn dead.
I'm looking
On
at our
bomb, Tarek.
freezer.
We can double chop, Come here.
He's just laying down. Chill.
Still
Bomb dead.
Nice.
Hey,
nice.
Keep going.
back A Street, don't tell that.
I literally closed my eyes praying you got the trade. Yeah, I'm going on the tank. I'm gonna go peel on tank here.
I don't want to watch the cross. I'm gonna make a play A Street.
Okay, you're gonna go. I can follow across.
I'm gonna go do.
Back A Street. They're back A Street.
Heard.
One is hit DVD door.
I
Should have got a two-piece here, bro.
I didn't head up.
I should have got two here. I
I
choked.
see him back A Street. I'm looking.
I was in there last time, Zuck. Be careful.
Final minute.
I'm helping you.
There's another
Oh
one
my
broken and
god.
Somebody
Back there, A Street.
Dark.
I'm looking dark.
Back there A Street. So.
I have V-bomb cross.
If I get two there.
One of my
Yeah,
friends.
right. DVD.
One's crossing square. Sage. Naded rebar on bomb.
Planted at Bravo.
I'm in deep spawn. Give me a sec. Give me 1 sec to kill this guy.
I don't think he crossed. I think he's still laying down bomb.
He's snaking on elevator.
Heard.
Forklift.
One's up. Back DVD.
One's forklift.
Activity one shot. Forklift Sage hit once with a ready.
Yeah. There's two broken.
I'm getting snaked. Why are we snaking?
I'm planning for A Street
On Alpha. Stand
with my
by.
dart.
Alright, let's go.
One more. Two cross. One in the
Nice. I'm gonna back up.
back. Cafe. Two cafe.
I don't know where the other.
Nah, snaking is insane. Yep, he's on A.
Enemy
Well,
planted
I see A.
Heard. I'm watching A.
He went to the right. He's in cafe now. He went cafe. Two of them. Two cafe.
I'm gonna row, Zucky, stay.
I'm on DVD. He smoked.
I stunned.
Help him, help
I'm
him.
needing A. I stunned him in the
Bro,
smoke.
he's on A, bro.
Cafe now.
They're like just.
Can he push?
He's like, push you. Weak.
Yeah, he pushed.
Nice.
I'm planning for A Street
on Alpha. Stand
with my
by.
dark.
Yeah.
I have all A Street.
Guys in place.
Oh, one front cap.
Started.
Thank you.
Nice. Good job.
Round secure. On to the next.
Mid tank. Stun mid
That's
tank.
not. Stun him on bomb.
I have all.
Fucking defense.
They keep
Trophy right.
Your ace out. Now he went
on A. Heard it.
two.
Cup.
3 on. Yeah.
Oh well.
Might be
Door.
Tank dead.
keep all A Street.
Clean.
Right miss.
Watch the nades. They
Yeah,
all
watch
just
it, Nate.
I threw a smoke and axe on.
Yeah, I needed deep. Didn't get a hit. Could be broken. He plays it, Zuck.
Top broken.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
top
watch pinch.
still
I'm gonna watch pinch. I have pinch.
Do we want to wrap this or bang it out?
No, bang it out. He smoked dark. I gotta wait. Yo, one's on tractor on me. I'm one shot.
He's on forklift.
Dark contractor.
Remaining.
Yeah, I'm one shot as fuck, dude. I can't move. We can't move. We're both dead.
Damn. Damn. I don't think I can watch.
He
Brody
said,
shit.
Joe Biden.
It's one of the biggest fights ever.
Yeah, it was definitely. It was like, and I wasn't big in the fight game or anything, but it was like, I watched this guy from Russia, Habib, and the guy's wrestling bears when he's a kid.
Yeah.
And then you got this little
No,
Irishman.
he's a freak athlete, man, and he's a badass dude. I always talk about, like, when we talk about the pussies that are in this country right
Yeah.
now with what's going on and everything. But, we talk about, Habib's crew could come in here and probably wipe out half this country on their own. These dudes are so tough and nasty and come from such a tough upbringing, like fucking men.
Yeah.
When you talk about men, these dudes are like nasty dudes.
Don't mess with Russians. That's a keynote to
Especially
myself.
Dagestan. Oh my God.
Exactly.
God.
Any of the stands, anything that ends in stand, stay away from.
Don't mess with 'em.
Exactly.
Can you walk us through the origin of you taking over the UFC?
Yeah, so back in the day, I was involved in boxing, very minor level, trained guys and all that kind of stuff. The biggest thing I ever did was I got a local kid here, a fight with Roy Jones Jr. back in the day. And I started to take jujitsu with my friends, the Fertitta brothers. They own Station Casinos here in Vegas. And through that, we fell in love with the sport, and we started to meet a lot of the athletes. And I started to manage Chuck Liddell and Tito Ortiz. I got into a contract dispute with the old owner of the UFC. His name was Bob Meyerowitz out of New York. And he flipped out on me one day and said, you know what? There is no more money left. We might not have enough money to do the next event. So I was like, we hung up the phone. I was like, oh, shit. So I literally hung up and called the Fertittas and said, I think the UFC is going out of business. I think we could buy it, and I think we should. So Lorenzo went into negotiations with Meyerowitz, and a couple months later, we owned the UFC for $2 million.
God damn. How many? $2 million?
$2 million.
What are they worth now? You guys, how many?
Well, we sold it back in 2016 for $4.25 billion, and now it's worth 12.
The UFC right now, where your original vision was
There's still,
at that point, or you still think it could even bigger?
I still have a ton of vision for it. We're still working on a lot of things that, I was dreaming about back in 2001.
Yeah, it's crazy. You guys handled it almost like the NFL.
Thanks.
Like
Thank
as far as just the professionalism and how you guys handle all the deals with the sponsors, and all the guys have their everyone has to wear Reebok, right?
Well, the Reebok deal's over now. Yeah,
So
we're
who
the
we
company
going
called Venom now. But yeah,
Venom, or even that. I mean, that's very. That's Richie Incognito.
Oh shit.
We won't. Hey, no bullying. No bullying.
all these NFL dudes are here.
I know. Richie Incognito. That dude has some of the best feet. We used to work out together right when all that shit was going down about the bullying in Miami. He's definitely a bully, but you gotta have a bully on a team. You gotta have a bully on a team.
There's a bully. There's bullies everywhere.
You
man.
need that asshole.
Bullies are everywhere.
But
you got to deal with bullies,
especially on the offensive line. You want a fucking bully on the offensive line.
100%.
But I mean, that guy used to have crazy. But that's crazy. Now you grew up in Boston and Vegas. Now you're a Boston fan.
Yes.
Of all Boston sports.
Yeah. Oh, hell yes. I'm Boston. I'm still a Boston guy. I live in Vegas, but I'm Patriots, Celtics, Red Sox. I'm not a big hockey fan, but I'm going with the Bruins. Yeah.
Now, you got any kid stories of you going to any games or anything, or
you didn't have that kind of money to really go to games? I went to a couple baseball games when I was young, but I didn't really start going to Celtics games until I, started making money. And Patriots, and I was at the Super Bowl when you guys came back in Atlanta and won the Super Bowl that night. It was incredible. What an incredible experience. First of all, I tell Brady this all the time. I'm going to tell you now. You gave me and my family 20 of the best years of our life, man. Just the Patriots run. Every Sunday I stayed home and I watched all the games. My kids grew up. We grew up in, born and raised in Vegas, but they grew up Patriots fans. And just what an amazing experience and an amazing time during your run at New England. It was incredible.
Yeah, it was a hell of a run. But in Vegas now, how about Vegas having all these sports teams? Yeah. That's pretty fucking badass.
This should have been this is by design. This is the entertainment capital of the world. By design, this is a sports town.
Yeah.
The gaming thing was just always, a big problem for people. Now that they figured out the gaming side, this is without a doubt going to be one of the biggest and best sports towns in the world.
How are are the locals of Vegas? Are they becoming Raiders? Are they Raiders fans, or is it? Because anytime you see an away team come and play the Raiders, a lot of the fan base in that stadium is usually,
100%.
You know what
Well,
I
it
mean?
makes sense when you think about the brilliance of it. If you're going to go to an away game,
You want to go to Vegas
you're going to Vegas
with your boys.
100%, right?
Yeah.
It's a no-brainer. But yeah, I mean, the locals that live here have embraced the teams. Like, for instance, the Golden Knights, huge, man. I mean, it's huge here in Las Vegas. Everybody. And what was funny is in the beginning, I had an opportunity to invest in the Golden Knights. I'm like, hockey in Vegas? That's ridiculous. But I was way off on that one, man.
Yeah.
It is huge here. But now you drive on the freeways here, you see the Golden Knights license plates, the Raiders license plates, and yeah, it's a big sports town. I mean, every sport, they're gonna have fucking ping pong team here pretty soon. I mean, every sport in the world is coming to Vegas.
It's hard not to capitalize on it if you're a professional league.
Yep,
You know, I mean, it's a slam dunk. Now that the teams have actually done it,
I agree.
it's been insane. Vegas is a sports city versus Boston is a sports city. Easy, right?
I mean, listen, the one thing that Vegas doesn't have is the history. You know what I mean?
Yeah, tradition.
We're going to build the history here, you know, over the next 30 years. But Boston has such a great history of sports. You know, it's like Boston, New York, Philly, Chicago. It's, you know, we don't have that yet, but this is the place to come if you want to go to an away game.
It's kind of like what is it? Great Gatsby. There's East Egg and West Egg. This is like East Egg people over here. You know, it's still a little new, but they still got some money out here. You know, as far as love and equity of sport. Can you give us the origin of Fuck It Friday?
Yeah, so I started to. I like food, we put together this thing one day. It was when Popeye's chicken sandwiches came out, I was like one of the crackheads that was running down there and getting Popeye's.
People were fighting over that shit.
It was insane. I'm not shitting you. This happened. I had a guy that worked at Popeyes. He was tucking them out the back door to us. We were paying him. He was putting them out the back door because they were literally running out. There were big lines. I got a guy kicking them out the back door for me for some money. So we ended up taking one of the Popeyes chicken sandwiches and making a sandwich with Krispy Kreme donuts.
Oh, wow.
So the donuts were the bread and the Popeyes chicken, and that was how Fucking Friday began. I ate it. It was awesome, and that started the whole thing.
And it all takes place at the UFC headquarters.
It's one of the biggest things I do on social media.
I watch it.
Every time I post that, just on my stuff, it does over 2 million views. You know, everybody loves food, man.
Everyone loves food. I mean, look at, the El Prez from Barstool. I mean, the pizza, he's killing it.
The pizza reviews kill it.
What NFL player you think could come into the cage and be well and do well?
Well, it's interesting because a lot of NFL players.
And Harden, right? Harden did it.
Greg Hardy.
Yeah,
Hardy.
Greg Hardy. Yeah, a lot of there's been a lot of crossover. We've had college players and NFL players come in and do well.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. You're talking about big, explosive, powerful, athletic guys who don't mind getting hit.
Yeah. It's a different thing. Like we were talking before we hopped on. I started taking up boxing, and it's so different if you're not like. I couldn't imagine going and fighting a guy like a Habib or some guy that's been doing this since he was 2 years old.
Right. I mean, that's different though. But look at the athlete for your size.
Yeah.
Look at the success you had in the NFL. Now imagine if at your age when you started playing football, you started training in mixed martial arts. You would have done something. You absolutely positively would have been somebody in the sport. You know Ovid St. Preux?
Yeah.
Who do you play for? Tennessee? Ovid St. Preux? OSP? Yeah, he played for Tennessee.
Yeah.
He was a good player at Tennessee. He actually did really well and has been in the UFC for like 10 years.
Wow.
Yeah, football player, man. The football players are as far as physical attributes, and you could be the greatest physical specimen of all time, and you know this better than anybody. You have to like to get hit.
Everyone's got a plan until you get hit in the face, as Mike Tyson said.
That's it. And you were one of these fast, small guys cutting across the middle, wide open, with linebackers that were 3 times your size hitting you.
Yeah.
And so,
I've been put out a couple
I think
times.
you would have done damn well in the UFC.
So we have a segment where we like to go back in the date and go over pop culture. So this date was October 6, 2018. #1 movie, Venom. Did you see that? Venom?
I did, yeah.
How did you like it? I didn't.
Tom Hardy?
Tom Hardy?
I didn't love it. It wasn't my favorite. You know
It
what?
didn't live up to the hype.
Well, the whole comic book thing has gone
Through the roof.
It's just, yeah, but in a different way. I just some of those movies I can't.
They're too
Iron Man 1,
best.
incredible, right?
The
Iron
original
Man 1, probably
Spider-Mans?
the greatest comic movie of all
The
time.
original Spider-Mans were fucking good.
Spider-Mans are good. Yep, exactly.
And they started doing them all the time.
The first Dark Knight I liked.
The Christopher Nolan Batmans.
Yeah,
Those are the best.
100%.
I think those are the best.
I agree
Did you
with
hear that he's about to do the James Bond? I heard.
I heard that
There's
too.
Talks.
I like that.
Christopher Nolan, the guy who directed those Dark
Yeah.
Knights, he might be doing
the first X-Men, really
that
good.
was really good.
Yep.
And around this time, October 4th, Tom Brady becomes the third NFL quarterback to record 500 career touchdown
Boom.
passes in a 38-24 win over the Colts
Couldn't happen to a better guy on a better team.
against a shittier team.
We love talking smack about the Colts. So
We don't like
anything
the
bad
Colts.
you got to say about the
I
Colts.
don't like the
Let
Colts.
it
You know
fly.
what I bet? You know it's funny, and I'm in a very odd place now because Dalton Kincaid played football with my son and kind of
Oh.
grew up with my son, and now he's a Buffalo Bill. All the places he ends up is a Buffalo Bill. So all obviously we're rooting for him and we love him. But another one, Puka Nakua.
Stud.
God.
Puka Nakua grew up. So I funded the team that he played on with my kids.
He's from Vegas?
Yeah, he's a Vegas kid. He grew up with my kids since they were this big, and so we're really proud of him. We're obviously proud of Dalton, and it is impossible to not love the quarterback of the Buffalo Bills. I fucking
Josh Allen.
love him, man. He is an absolute stud.
Yeah, he's a stud. It's the Buffalo Bills, like you said.
Dude, every time we play them, even when you guys were dominant and good, the Buffalo Bills were always a problem. They were always tough to play, and but they were front runners. They never got to the,
They spent 20 years trying to design a team to beat us. And anytime you play in that division, regardless of records or anything, it's always a super tough game because you see them twice a year. You guys see them twice a year every year.
Yep.
Every time we play Buffalo, even when we
and
go
in the
down,
AFC, you'd end up in the,
I like to, I think of it like this, like when we were the big brother of the division
absolutely.
for 20 years. Right now, it's probably
You guys
Buffalo.
were the champs. You guys were the champs all those years, no matter what. Even when, we didn't win the championship, you guys were champs, and you were the team to beat.
Exactly, and right now Buffalo's probably the older brother of the division right now. But it's kind of like I tell the Buffalo fans, which I'm always around Buffalo fans, and they're awesome fans. But I tell them like, at least when we were the big brother of the division, we'd go out in the block and beat the shit out of everyone else. Now our older brother's getting his ass beat every time he goes out and tries to fight other people.
Right.
It's like, what's going on, Buffalo? We got to get on this.
But you are right. When you think about the fans of Buffalo, talk about people who have been, first of all, you got to go out and watch your team in the nastiest fucking weather of all time, okay? The nastiest weather, other than the Packers, you know what I mean? Other than the Packers, the nastiest weather ever. Your team is always the bridesmaid, never the bride. They never make it. And every year, you guys, God bless all of you Buffalo fans. You guys are always, every time I talk to you, this is our year. This is our year.
They love their football.
No, not your year.
They love I respect the shit out of those fans. I've never been
do.
flipped off
No,
so
it's
many
true.
times, and it's by so many different age groups. I've talked about it on the pod so many times. I mean, 3-year-olds to 90-year-olds flipping you off when you leave
so
a little
true.
orchard.
You know who else? It's true. I love Buffalo fans. I love their passion. I love, especially the Celtics, when we go into Philly, right? Philly. So I would go to these big, the Philly versus the Celtics, and we're getting into the playoffs. And I come walking in and I wear my Celtics gear and stuff. Boo, they're yelling at me. You got some balls wearing that. UFC sucks. They're all fucking yelling at me the whole time that I'm there. We sit and God, if we can walk out of that arena that night with a win, man, it is the best feeling in the world.
Is.
I'm like, it's just, I love the rivalry between Philly and Boston. It's so fun.
They're very similar cities.
So true.
I mean,
Well, you got New York, Philly, and then you got Buffalo. So those three rivalries are so fun.
they are East Coast, cold weather people, tough people,
Yep.
blue collar people,
100%.
throwing batteries at Santa if you're in Philly. I mean, it's crazy.
And tons of sports history. Tons of history.
You grew up with Puka Nakua. Did you ever think that this kid would?
My kids did. My kids grew up with Puka.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
was he a
grew,
stud?
He
out?
grew up in our house. Yeah.
Was he balling?
Balling. So when we used to fund a team, me and Lorenzo used to fund a team called the Little Cowboys here in Vegas, and he was on the Little Cowboys with my kids and a bunch of other guys that are playing right now. You know what I mean? There's a kid named Caillou. He's playing with. He just got. I think he's with Seattle, And then, there's a few kids that went to the NFL from that team.
Yeah.
And good colleges too. And to see Puka doing what he's doing now, it's so, it could not happen to a better human being. When you meet this kid, you will love this kid. He's such a good
smiling.
kid.
Always smiling. And the crazy thing to me is that it's so hard for a rookie receiver, which he's not like a overly dominant athletic guy.
Right.
Like a Jamar Chase, who came in his rookie year and balled out.
Cup.
You know, but to be able to gain the trust of a quarterback,
100%.
which, he was kind of forced in that role with Cooper Kupp not playing. But on any situational play, Matthew Stafford for those first 4 weeks was looking at Puka Nacua, and he was being a dependable, reliable receiver across that middle. I mean, it's been really impressive. There's a lot of great athletes. I mean, Bryce Harper's from out here. There's it's like a little hub of
it's true
studs.
And it's actually been that way I went to school with Marty Cordova. I don't know if you remember him, but he was the 1995 American League Rookie of the Year. He played for the Minnesota Twins. And, he grew up with us. There's been lots of people that have come out of Vegas.
Yeah, it's crazy. We got to get back to UFC. That's why we're here. We're talking to
Hell yeah.
Not the founder, the guy who took it over, bought it for $2 million, sold it for 4.8. Now we merged with WWE. Well, can you explain that real quick? I'm getting off my script because I don't understand.
No, it's all good. So what we did was we went public a couple years ago with Endeavor. Endeavor went out and did a deal with Vince and the WWE to merge UFC and WWE under the same stock ticker symbol TKO.
Yeah.
And I think he felt like there were a lot of synergies. Like if you look at the UFC, we are a fucking dialed in machine.
Yeah.
And I think that when you looked at the WWE, Ari saw some opportunities to go out and cut new TV deals because their TV deals were up, and get that sponsorship number up, licensing, and a lot of other things that he could add a lot of value to that would make this a very powerful stock.
Oh, jeez. Games with Names is brought to you by my friends at WinBet. WinBet is bringing the excitement of win or visit. How important of a character is Conor McGregor for the UFC?
Well, when you think about my business, it's very star-driven. So, when we started out, we had Chuck Liddell, Anderson Silva, Ronda Rousey. I mean, you think of all the stars that have come up, and every star that has been built in the UFC has helped take I'll give you an example. Like Matt Hughes, right? You remember Matt Hughes?
Yeah.
Came out to A Country Boy Can Survive, and he appealed to a certain audience. Chuck Liddell had the mohawk, and knocked people out at a time when people didn't really understand the ground game.
Yeah.
And then you had somebody like Anderson Silva, who was like the Bruce Lee of the UFC at that time. He could do anything. So you had all these different characters with different personalities from different places who helped take the sport to another level. Then comes Conor McGregor. And one of the things that I always talk about with Conor McGregor is that everybody thinks they're Irish. When you think about, you go all over the world, you think about St. Paddy's Day and, the Irish bars, and everybody thinks they're Irish. The Irish thing is really powerful. So he comes out, incredible personality. He's from Ireland, and he can actually fight too.
Yeah.
So it was such a home run, and it just, he took us to a whole nother level throughout Europe and other parts of the world.
What makes him a special fighter? His hands, length. He's
a lot of things with Conor. One of the things with Conor is let's start with his personality. He's got this magnetic personality that you are just drawn to. He's incredibly witty. His trash talk is Ali level. His persona is Ali level. He's a guy that transcends all sports.
Yeah.
He's one of the guys that when he walks into a room, everybody's like, holy shit, that's Conor McGregor.
Yeah. What about his fight style?
Yeah, he's one of these guys. He can do anything. He likes to stand up. He's got heavy hands. He can knock you out. And his ground game isn't bad either, So, but people like to see him stand up and knock you out.
Yeah. Jack, can you set the stage for this fight? Let's jump into the fight.
Yeah, let's get into this thing. So as we touched on earlier, the lead up, I mean, this goes back 2 or 3 years. Trash talk, camps are fighting, slapping in the hallways. We got the dolly through the
and it's crazy because they were kind of boys at the very, very beginning, and didn't Habib, he kind of like
it was kind of a parallel rise, right, Dana?
Conor at the very beginning. Keep going.
Like their rise was quasi like parallel-ish.
You're absolutely right. Their rise it was at the same time, and you know the problem that you're talking about with these two when you say they were boys, they were never really boys. It was like a mutual, hey, whatever.
Respect.
You're dealing with two hardcore fucking alpha males. Okay?
Assassins.
100%. These guys are both killers. They both want to be the best. They both want to win, and they're both willing to fight anybody and do anything to be the best. So when you get those two type of guys, there is no being buddies. Those two are on a collision course before they even knew they were.
Yeah.
Yeah, as we touched on earlier, also, I mean, these two camps, like, it was just animosity at every turn and a clash of styles, too. Like, you got Khabib cold, calculated, tough, just to do the fight. Like,
Great wrestler, ground game.
great ground game. I mean, a machine
Striker.
almost. Like, I don't know. Like, you know, how do you even beat him? Like, it seems impossible. I mean,
Yeah.
I know no one's done it.
I'm going to tell you one of the things that's super unfortunate for us, but very fortunate for Khabib. You know, the fact that, I mean, this guy, I would have loved to have seen him go on longer.
Keep going, yeah.
So much more.
Barry Sanders-ish.
When his dad passed away, he kind of sucked all the energy. His dad was his trainer
Yeah.
growing up and trained a whole camp and everything else. And the dad had a vision that Khabib would be the champion. Then when Khabib retired, Islam would come in and be the champion. Let me tell you what, you want to talk about one of the greatest coaches in the history of the sport that's never talked about? Khabib Nurmagomedov's dad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you think about what that guy built. So the problem was in the Muslim world is he became this huge megastar in the Muslim world. So after he beat Conor McGregor, he went on like this tour of all the Muslim countries. So he's going into Turkey, he's going into Saudi Arabia, he's going to Abu Dhabi, he's going over to Dubai, and they're raining on him. I mean, he didn't even make it back to his dressing room after the fight, and Putin was on the phone. And Putin gave him and his father like $20 million worth of property in Russia. Then he went into, you know, the Muslim territories where these guys are just cars, money, gyms, whatever he wanted. So once you get to that level, it's like what we're dealing with Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor lives on a yacht in the middle of wherever the warmest place in the world is at that time. And, you know, it's just...
And he's showing you.
Oh, man, I live vicariously on Instagram.
Well, once you get to that level, man, it's just... You're not getting up and getting punched in the face every day anymore.
Oh,
It's
no.
just, you know...
Is Habib the greatest?
Greatest of all time is John Jones.
John Jones. John Jones.
John Jones. He's still... John Jones is undefeated. Habib was undefeated too, but I would have liked to have seen Habib do more. John Jones has been around forever. He's fought everybody in the light heavyweight division. Now he's in the heavyweight division, beating guys like... Take 3 years off. Ali never looked the same after 3 years. He took 3 years off. John Jones went in and made Cyril Gane look like he'd never fought in his life. Who, you know, I mean, Jones is the greatest ever.
He's so long.
And he's never been beat. Never been beat.
Man.
He doesn't know what losing feels like. He's never lost. Think of that.
Who's the NFL equivalent to Habib, though, as a player? It's tough.
Well, it is because, you know, you guys have so many legends. You guys have so much history in the sport. There's so many legends in your sport. It's hard to say. You know, we're 30 years old, but, you know, the sport that me and the Fertitas started.
Tough.
Well, it is.
To Habib, though.
He's never lost. Think of that.
Who's the NFL equivalent to Habib, though, as a player? It's tough.
Well, it is because, you know, you guys have so many legends. You guys have so much history in the sport. There's so many legends in your sport. It's hard to that me and the Fertitas started is 23 years old.
Yeah.
So we're still a kid compared to the NFL and some of these other sports.
That's crazy.
And the lead up of this one, I'd be remiss if we didn't talk numbers. Khabib entered this thing 26-0, coming off a win over Al Iaquinta, not that long, a year earlier. Conor 21-3, but hadn't fought since the Mayweather fight. So there was a lot of talk. Would he have fared better if he'd had a little appearance in the octagon in between that?
You think he should have had a tune-up fight?
No, we don't do tune-up fights here. That's not how this works. Tune-up fights are like a boxing bullshit thing.
No stepping stones?
No stepping stone for... Not in UFC. Fuck no.
Yeah.
Hell no.
There's no such thing
Fight
here.
for the belt, baby. Double champ.
Yeah, no, it's part of the problem. Listen, in this sport, when you have to be a very special kind of person to have 50, 80, 100 million in the bank and still come out and compete at that level. Because part of what makes you so badass here, there's two things. Part of what makes you so badass here is hunger. All the things you want, right? And number two is, once you get to a level of success and monetary success, how do you keep fucking training that hard? And everybody that's under you is training to beat you. Just like you said that happened, you know, in the NFL and in the AFC, right? Everybody was training that year to beat the Patriots. Breaking down your film, breaking down your plays, breaking down your defense. Everything they saw was to beat you. That's what happens when you're the best in the UFC.
Your measuring stick.
Yep.
That's what they call measuring stick team. Guy, fighter.
What Dana said made me think of that line from Rocky. What did he say? The worst thing you can become is civilized, Rock. You went and became civilized. Wasn't that it, Rocky?
You know what's fascinating is with Stallone. You know, Stallone's such a big fight fan. When I see fight movies, they're fucking goofy to me. It's probably like when you watch a fucking football movie. Yeah. It's like, this is the dumbest fucking shit that I've ever seen in my life. It's literally nothing like any of this. But Stallone always had this way of, you know, when you watch the fucking Rocky movie, man, your ass was getting up at 6 o'clock the next morning and going to work out and start training. And they were so motivational. And he always had these things that were true sayings about being involved in boxing or some type of combat sport.
The origin of my beard is because of Rocky IV.
Is it really?
When he used to
Russia?
Yeah, when you remember he wanted to go to Russia and he wanted to be fucking.
I saw Rocky 1, 2, 3, and 4 a million times, man.
Same. You can't not turn it on.
So true.
I mean, it's always on a TBS or some channel. I mean, if you're on channels anymore, probably kind of.
What's your favorite Rocky? Everybody makes the argument with me that like Rocky 1 should be your favorite.
No,
that's right.
It's cinematography wise, yeah, and they got all the best. But I loved 3 and 4.
3 was my favorite.
Mr. T.
Mr. T, Clubber Lang.
Clubber Lang.
You know what I mean?
What's your prediction?
Was so good.
Pain.
And the training sequences that he had, you know, Clubber Lang when he was coming up. But 4 was great too.
I loved 4 too.
The Russian. And 3 and 4 are my two favorites.
I loved 3 because just like we were just talking about, you know, he kind of was up there and he's beating all those guys, and then it gets a little harder when you're the champ. You know, you lose 100%. That hunger, and then you got that hungry guy that's coming in there. Who, you know, my dad used to say that when I come home from training. He'd go, "You out train those 6 guys? What are we talking about? The 6 guys in high school that are coming to take your job right now. They're coming up right now." And you know, it's true. You know, and that's what Glover Lang was. He was that one guy, and then Rocky had to.
I told you I wasn't going away. You got your shot. Now give me mine.
Why don't you get the hell out of there?
Shut up, old man. I ain't going nowhere. And why don't you tell all these nice folks why you've been ducking me? Politics, man. This country wants to keep me down. Keep everybody weak. They don't want a man like me to have the title because I'm not a puppet like that fool up there.
You know, you've got a big mouth, you know?
Why don't you come out and close it, bad boy? Come on. Come on.
You're tired. Oh, this guy's crazy. Don't listen to him.
The little man don't want to come to me. Then I'll come to you people and lay out the truth. I am ranked number 1. 1! That means I'm the best. But this bum been taking the easy matches, fighting other bums. I'm telling you and everybody here, I'll fight him anywhere, anytime, for nothing. But you people ain't never gonna see it happen because he's gonna retire. You see, he don't fight no real man. He fight them setups.
What? You're a disgrace to this sport.
Shut up, old man. You and that chump don't know where to come from. Bad boy, your family doing real nice, ain't it? You call yourself a fighter? Prove it now. Give me that same chance. The way he been ducking is the disgrace. If he ain't no coward, why don't he fight me then?
I can't listen anymore of this. Hey, anytime. I don't care what you rank. You don't get no shot, and I mean that.
I'm glad you people are saying this here.
What are you doing? I want to fight this guy. Well, you got him. You'll fight him without me. What are you saying? It's finished. Yes, I'm finished. I don't want no more of this. I don't want no more. You understand? None of it. It's over with.
But judging by my fighting record. Hey, well, see a real man. I bet you stay up late every night dreaming you had a real man, don't you? I tell you what, bring your pretty little self over to my apartment tonight, and I'll show you a real man. You want? You got it!
He's just another fighter. No, he ain't just another fighter. This guy is a wrecking machine, and he's hungry. Hell, you ain't been hungry since you won that belt.
Oh, what are you talking about? I've had 10 title defenses.
That was easy.
What do you mean easy?
They was handpicked.
Setups?
Ah, they were setups. They was good fighters, but they wasn't killers like this guy. He'll knock you into tomorrow, Rock. Because the beating that you got from Apollo should have killed you, kid. It didn't. It was my job to keep you winning and to keep you healthy. This way, this cast iron jaw. Once retire, generals retire.
Wow.
Get a little rhythm. He had to go to L.A. Get a little rhythm.
You're right. Well, it was kind of like the they were. No, they went to Philly.
Yep. Didn't he go to
Philly?
He went to L.A. though.
No, Philly is where they went. They ended up at some gym in Philly that Apollo Creed used to work at.
I thought that was in L.A.
No, it was Philly. That's where Apollo Creed came up.
Is that we got fact
I'm
check
on, I'm on it. I'm on. I can't remember.
I think it's L.A.
You might be right.
Because I remember they would race at the beach with Apollo.
Oh yeah, you're right. Well, yeah,
Because
I don't
Apollo
know.
was from L.A.
Yeah, you're probably right. I thought
He's
he-
from Philly.
All right, where did they train? But one of the things that Rocky 3 is about, and what we're talking about here is how he had gotten top, had all the money, and
He's on
and
all the magazine
wasn't as hungry
covers.
anymore. And
Yeah. And then old Mick lied to him.
yeah. Well, he was doing easier fights for
Easier
him, setting him up
fights.
with fights, setup
You
fights.
can't beat him, Rock. You can't beat him.
Yeah,
Oh
it's the
my
beach.
God.
I'm looking at the beach scene right now, LA.
Beach scene. What's up with Dagestan and producing all these great fighters? Is it just because they're so fucking tough out
Yeah,
there? and
they
they're
come out of a really tough place.
literally wrestling bears.
Like, I'm not kidding you. All the stands, everything that ends in a stand. You hear that? Well,
Stay
that's why.
away.
Yeah, stay away from that fucking guy
Stay
if
away.
that's where here he's from, or her.
Jesus.
Valentina Shevchenko too.
Have you?
She's a badass.
What's it like beating the little Hasbullah?
He's awesome. I'm gonna see him next week.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm flying to Abu Dhabi on Tuesday.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'll be with him on probably Wednesday or Thursday.
We love him over here.
I love.
Just
him.
magnetic.
He's so
I mean,
funny.
even
He's
through the
awesome.
phone, magnetic.
He is.
It's incredible.
I mean, he's living his best life.
100%. Oh, we you know what? Just between me and the Nelk boys, we've made that kid over $1 million. Just and doing merchandise and doing fun shit with him.
Yeah.
I put him in the video game. He's gonna be in the video game.
That'll be awesome.
We paid him a shitload of money for that. Yeah, you can fight Hasbullah in the video game here pretty soon.
Oh my God, I cannot wait.
And it's time for the Bounty Wingman question. Bring out the wings. Boop. They're there. Bounty is everyone's favorite.
It's happening.
Flying at us. Oh, no, he's looking at Apple. He's on the hot dog.
One
No,
stun
they're
grenaded.
looking at
Nice.
One more
Stun in the back. Got time. He went gate. He went gate. He went gate.
Dead.
I'm not playing spawners.
The Warriors one shot in the back. Other kid's Apple.
Oh, gate. I screwed up.
Gate. Fuck, man.
Oh, he's actually tagging him. Wait, actually
Yeah, lock.
He's
I'm in the
okay,
soda.
okay,
I'm in the
okay,
soda.
okay,
Soda,
okay,
soda.
okay.
Two boxes. Two boxes.
I'm
waiting on him. I'm waiting on him.
Got one. Got one.
Yo, Katana doesn't have like a gaming house, bro.
No. Don't get me started in gaming house because I've said this for many years. Everyone, I said this for a very long time. If everyone worked a job, some people don't have to work the job, and they all put money together and lived in the same house. Like a lot of things could happen, but people don't want to get out of comfort zone, you know. And also, to be fair, you have to figure this way as well. Heffy, he would have to be the guarantor on the house because he's older and he has worked for such a long time. So it's whether.
Bro, why does this kid every time he dies, he throws his hair?
What happened?
Hey, this Ryan Cod, every time he dies, he twirls his hair. Like, he puts his finger, he takes his hand off his controller and puts it in his hair and starts twirling his hair in circles, like, with his finger. It's funny.
Now he has my number.
Yes, they can. Bro, it's like he has a f***ing string back. He has a little tail back there, bro.
Okay, let me hold up. What happened?
Yo, that's just crazy.
What did you say? What happened?
There's a fucking tail back there, bro, on the back of his head, bro. He keeps fucking, like, twirling it.
Like Ryan Cod?
Yeah, bro, look at this scam. Every time he dies, he's gonna twirl his fucking hair.
Check out kills
I
out
promise.
of this kid. You weren't fucking kidding, dude.
That is like some fucking voodoo.
For real?
Some. Bro, he does it every time. That boy trying hard. Look at him.
Oh, they're going hard as bro. Yeah, I just got poked by Shotzi, yo.
Look, he just keeps, bro, look at that. He just keeps fucking twirling his hair. Look.
Yeah, but you think there's a ponytail back there, son?
Yeah, bro, he has a little fucking tail or something.
Bruh, I just got poked by Shotzi. He said, yo, can you bring weed to Miami? I left it all at your place when we had... Nah, bro, the last part's insane, yo. MC, you gotta f***ing chill, bro. MC, you gotta f***ing chill, bro. Nah, you gotta chill. Now, MC's insane, bro. Like, we're vibing right now. Like, MC, pull up, bro. MC, pull up, bro.
Damn. Oh, Timmy's shooting.
Yo, what's the
Timmy's
map
actually
count,
shooting.
bro? What is the map count here?
Map count like 2-3.
2-3?
They down, I'm pretty sure. They gotta win 4.
For real?
Yeah.
But we're icy, you know that, right? This is my U18 squad.
Bro,
These
I should have
motherfuckers
played
are-
this shit, bro. This would be free cash.
Dude, what do you mean? You're too old.
What do you mean? The COD Agent Grand Final ain't no fucking age limit on that shit.
This is the COD agent shit? Damn, we're godlike. We're beating fucking old ass mud. We're beating fucking...
KB, bro. Relax.
Yeah, we're godlike, bro. Holy shit.
Alright, so you beat KB and Rupert
Look at
Skywalker.
MC, bro. Look at him, bro.
And Shoxy. That's a good one.
Oh my fucking god. Yeah, Ryan Cod, look at this guy. He's turned. Dante, what's
Bro,
he
look,
doing? What's he doing? What's he doing?
He's twirling his hair, bro.
Yeah. He's got a ponytail or something. He's got something
bro.
back there. Cause there's no
Yeah.
way his head's that big. Look how far away his hand is
bro,
from
I'm
it.
trying to tell you, bro. He just keeps twirling that shit.
Dude, what is he doing? Is he ripping his... What is he doing?
Bro, he's
bro?
might be ripping his hair out. Look, he's still doing with his phone in his hand. That's just so typical.
Yeah, but like maybe he's stress pulling his hair, bro. Is he stress pulling his hair out?
Yeah.
Nah, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, that shit is funny. Yeah, and Courage is definitely the best one out of all of them for sure. And Courage has the most potential. He's definitely. I feel like he's the most passionate.
Who?
As well. And Courage. Like out of all of them.
Yeah.
I feel like Encourage is the best one, in my opinion.
Encourage is hella good, bro.
No, he's the best one in my opinion.
You think so? What about Derek?
I think he is like he has good gunning, but like he's just brain dead. Definitely.
Map
He's
7
just playing
started,
perfect.
bro. You watching this with me?
That's fine. I'll take it.
We will see.
We'll have to give you a little test run first off.
Okay. What do you need from me? I'll do it all.
Everyone needs to get 28 kills. That's not gonna happen.
We needed a little test run because at champs last year, I mean, you were going rogue.
I was drinking.
You were drinking, raging,
bro.
Raging about
Saying
water.
about how
'Cause you were
horrible
drinking?
Hydro is.
I'll be
Fuck,
locked
man!
in. I'll take it serious.
He said put you on the public forum. That is insane. That is insanity.
You want me to give you a taste of what you could expect?
Yeah,
Great
please,
play there
yeah.
from Hydra. Good job, buddy.
Good job, buddy.
That was
It's a beautiful
insane.
play from Hydra. I'm really
play,
enjoying
buddy.
I mean, wow,
NYSL's pace
wow,
here.
map.
I think we all do like a CS:GO, like casting type voice.
Bro
for
said,
watch
"Good
party
job,
map."
buddy."
Oh, that
Proud of
was
you.
That was the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life.
What a round here in Katowice!
That's good, man.
Addicted to doing it.
Oh.
Where else
Gotta
do they
put
go
fear in his
besides
playing
Katowice? Like, where else does CS even go? What's like a staple CS event?
Cologne.
Copenhagen? Cologne?
Uganda.
Okay.
What a round here in Cologne. This doesn't hit as hard.
Cologne's good. Cologne's a very prominent place for esports, for sure.
Put you on the public forum is crazy.
Honestly,
Hey,
the
guys,
fact that it
here's
was an
a-
emphatic yes is actually, that's gonna scar me for a while. It's all good. No
I
worries.
mean, I can't. There's nothing. Not my decision, you know.
See how Zen just takes zero responsibility and just throws it all to me?
Yeah.
Called the
See how he
Scump
does
Watch
that?
Party. Not
It's
the
a
Scump
Scump
It's not
Watch
like I'm
Party.
asking you to donate a kidney, you know?
It's called the Scump Watch Party, not the Methods and Scum, not the.
Zen, he won't take
Watch
any
Party.
fucking. He won't have any skin in the game at all. It's crazy.
No, that's not shit
Unbelievable.
on.
Unbelievable. I see how you operate.
No, because then I say yes, then you say we'll see, then you're the douche. So I'm helping you out by not talking.
Don't cry, Abu.
That's a good point. That's a good point, isn't it?
Don't cry, Abu. I don't want to watch party anyways.
I said don't cry. He cried like a dog.
One shot.
That's gone.
Wow.
Best. I feel like I know these guys' names and not in a good way.
Is that right?
Like these are names I recognize, but not in the best way.
Are you saying they're sketch balls?
I said don't cry, Abu.
Yes, Andrew, thank you, Daddy. Shut your mouth.
No matter
I
what you
never
say,
snitch
what
on you,
do.
Daddy.
Hey, LaRue, you want to start our own watch party?
Sure.
What the fuck?
I'm down.
Go ahead.
Let's go.
Go ahead, man. The water's just fine.
I said don't cry, Abu.
Don't call him
three.
crybaby bad
Top
daddy.
three.
Don't cry.
I said
It's
don't
when
cry.
we sent in dogs, beautiful dogs.
Good lane. Seth, I would have said in my chat, no way my boys hit up all of y'all on the watch party about my wife not letting me get on yesterday. Insane behavior.
I'm having no dope. I have a lack of dope. Severe lack.
I said don't cry.
Dude, we were just getting fucking super chats all day of everyone just roasting their friends. It was insane. No one was saying anything.
Oh, hell
else.
no. Oh, hell no.
I said don't cry, Abu. I'm stuck on repeat, boys.
I fear the soundboard is short circuiting.
It
I
happened.
know. It's a problem.
Top red. Bum, bum, bum. Please get Ace off the flank. Why did I read that out
I
loud?
fear they just are getting slammed.
On the bus?
Hey, sometimes it just happens, Sam.
Yeah,
You're like,
I don't pre-read shit, dude. I just be fucking.
Dude, people sometimes get you with that shit, dude. They'll start it off like, and then you're reading it, and then you stop, and you're like,
Yeah. Nah, they be getting me for sure.
Seth has a small weenie. Oh, I'm sorry.
Thank you for your super chat.
It would be false.
Thank you for the 100 gifted.
I'm getting shot from A point.
Don't worry, Octane will take care of this.
I got one. Don't cry.
Nice, boys. Let's keep them off A. I got
Everybody
big.
say sausage. Keep going.
Eggs, bacon, grits.
I'm stunned.
Sausage.
This guy's
they're
in
teamworking
our
my base.
spawn. What type of brain dead activity is going on this guy's screen?
Yeah, I think I got like a.
Oh, these guys are freaks, bro.
Fucking doing.
Yeah, I think I got like a.
Oh, these guys are freaks, bro. These guys are actually freaks.
I don't want to try right now. I'm kind of on autopilot too.
I got a headache from eating too early in the day. No bullshit. That's why I don't eat breakfast.
2 on A, bro. It's 11 to 9. One's gonna be close. Here's in. I got drop.
Weak. Watch out, bottom red close to you.
There's 2 of them. 2 of them. One more. Bottom red arches.
I am quite stunned. He is dead. Top
Bottom
solo.
red arches and top single. I think you stunned bottom red. Nice. Top single. Nice.
Bottom red arch is weak.
Swear to God, track my blood sugar.
Come on, quad stack.
Sure.
Clean it enough.
That point. And you're weird.
Speaking.
I don't know. Yesterday he was like.
Don't care.
Reason because. Tweaking.
Bad as a cruise. I don't care. One's windows.
Seriously.
Superstar. Fuck.
Hi.
Also brought up people's
Guys are
pay.
freaks for
Yeah,
that one.
You
suck.
Yeah. He said that we were financially
laying down for
motivated
yellow.
to
Last
fake
guy's
gas
weak.
people.
Meow.
Full-blown
Go shoot
delusion.
my body.
I normally also brought up people.
Why did
is
you
this
turn
guy
around, bro?
back? Even I don't know, bro. He was fucking. And then he said something about league. I
1,000.
think he brought up like some side of himself. What's wrong? He wouldn't talk. I get why Pat does what he does. I just wish he was wrong. He wouldn't talk. I mean, yeah. I mean, Pat's literally just playing a character, bro. He's literally a caricature of himself. It's to be expected. That's why, like, I don't know. Sometimes it gets annoying. I don't know. Yesterday he was like full blown delusion. I think he brought up like some statistic about 48, like the percentage of players in the league being superstars. Like we only have 48 people, and then he called Tyler a BB not a superstar. And then he said something about losing your superstar status and then like being able to not get it back. Even I don't know, bro. He was fucking. I don't know. Pat was full blown, just grandiose fucking delusion yesterday. It was insane. I'm just kind of sitting there entertaining it.
Why did you turn around, brother? Can I ask you one question, brother?
Why did this guy just turn around?
But can I ask you a question?
It's gotta be horny, right?
Why?
Also brought up people's
Guys are
pay.
freaks for
Yeah,
that one. You suck.
Yeah. He said that we were financially
laying down for
motivated
yellow.
to
Last
fake
guy's
gas
weak.
people.
Meow.
Full-blown
Go
delusion.
shoot my body.
I normally don't have an
slam
issue with Pat
mantis.
and what he says on the show, but that was just fucking stupid.
This guy's ready for it all. Seriously.
Wow, dude. Keep getting
Wait,
horrible
top yellow
timing.
behind. Shoot.
Fucking,
I mean, we might.
There.
All good.
I
We gotta
can't
go.
touch.
We gotta go. We gotta go.
I'm trying.
I got it in.
Octane is in.
Bad as a cruise. Please spare me.
And Octane will fall.
Fucking Dune.
Bottom fountain. Made it.
Big
Mid,
boy
wait,
50.
wait.
You have to
He can't
fuck
beat ahead.
yeah. You just gotta get on curve. One shot on curve. Wait, wow, you just. We gotta. I got him.
I'm on point. Help.
I'm
He's
pitching.
top
I'm
red,
pitching.
bro.
I'm pitching. Step.
Nice. We can't let them cap.
Red dead.
Shut.
And we have B. I'll get B if you guys
We have
play.
B. Do we have B or no?
I'm going to get it.
I'm in their base right now.
Crossing it. He's crossed on me.
He's in the windows in. Dead.
Are they B?
We're there. Mantis.
Oh, he's on. Oh, I thought we had A.
On A.
Oh,
Weirdo.
I thought we
Oh my
had
god.
A.
I think I just scammed. What's middle?
Alright, we going.
Let's get in. Let's get in. We're good.
3v5,
Let's
bro.
get
Lock
in.
in.
3v5.
I might spawn him B.
Oh, I'm getting fucking one shot. You spawn market. I'm hard stun. These guys are marking on me, boys.
Run. Just run.
I'm coming back. I'm coming back. We actually win this. I'm coming back.
Yeah, I try to get out. Oh my god, I'm so one shot green alley on me.
Bottom red. Bottom red. Dead.
Nice
Top
shot.
red. Top red. Top red.
Probably solo.
3v3. He, dumpster pitch is open.
I'm bottom red right now.
I can't play the point, bro. They're gonna be anywhere. Oh shit.
Just play ones. Everybody play one. Play one.
Oh, we gotta go.
One
They're
dead.
on that shit.
No,
Yo,
you're
bottom
good, you're
green.
good.
This guy's fuck. What the
Bottom
fuck
green, I
is
have
this?
no idea
Bottom
where
green,
it
other,
is.
other guy's unknown.
I'm stacking this shit with you, Samuel. Let's go. I got our pinch.
Issue
Give a
with
trophy,
Pat
Seth.
is
Yep.
You can hit me back door.
isn't playing well, but only
front door
brings
as
up
well.
it
Dumpster. I got.
because they have
One's
their
front, and the other guy's
Back door, back door.
dumpster. Child, bust up. Come bust up with me.
blows my mind.
I jumped that front.
Dumpster. I got. Wow. It's got ripped. Dumpster. You win this.
Wow.
Wow. no. It's got fucking ripped, bro. It's on me.
I didn't know we gave up A. I would have picked it up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I pushed through their spawn. I think I spawned them out coop, and they just ran straight to it.
Blowing the candles out.
Dude, that timing's crazy. I had to go back and forth, Sam, and like literally right as I gave it up, he got on the heady.
Champ, all right?
Fun.
I think you.
Oh, their boys are started chirping on dude. It's crazy. Slim, thank you for the 50 though, brother. I appreciate you, man.
Tragic.
My best friend from everybody who showed love, guys, smash that like button if you
Losable, I fear. You kind of saw it there for but not enough.
fucking home. I feel negative.
Don't tweak, bro.
SMG in hand, expect him to try
W
to
stun.
narrow off the site.
Two times here. Hey, D can't stop calling fucking EP candidate.
And then they're also just
Thank you, brother. David, a super chat, brother. Attach him EP candidate.
Well, what are we
At this
do?
point,
First
he
round
might be,
invasion.
bros. He might be. And Mac Dookie, thank you so much for the super chat as well. Appreciate you guys,
we were
man.
trying to get attached
Smash
to
that
run an
like
AR
button if you haven't already, folks. Come on.
Years ago, man.
Perfect
Yeah.
setup as we will be spawning on those sides.
Just said, man, I'm not doing it, man.
Steve's on the defense.
He refused, man. It was
Aggressive
crazy.
setup here from Kremp, just playing a bit forward over towards this front lobby.
Right, Zuma?
Nero thought about it, but they
Mm-mm.
used
What happened?
sound cues to bait out some information.
What'd you say? Have tacticals.
We were trying to
So
get
Vegas
Dylan
off of
attached
that
to run an
opening
AR
setup.
for years.
Nasty's playing off the site because he doesn't want to get naded.
Don't even get me started, bro.
He spots no one close to the back line.
I was trying to get I tried to get Dylan attached to run an AR for 4 years.
No trophy system.
Yeah, Tom, look at chat.
And he didn't want to do it.
As the bomb is now going to get planted.
We missed our nade on the bomb.
First get stunned and ooh, try to take the pixel peek away from LA Thieves. Bomb planted.
Nice.
Here we go. Can they get themselves a post plant setup? Nasty's nade
I
over
think he has
all the dark time.
to do that from the nade, yeah.
of the tank. Geo picking up the
Here we go.
pinch, followed by Afro.
Go fast. Find him. Find him. Find him. Trade him. Trade him. Trade him. Trade him.
2v1. You're both
2v1 on the truck. Come on.
unlosable for us. This is unlosable for us.
Off the regen, off the reload. Chance to
No,
reset
it's
this.
just literally
Goes
unlosable.
over towards Afro, decent but not good enough.
Great
And there's
retake.
plenty- Not having bounce back. Be spawning on those sides.
Just said, it was crazy.
What happened?
Sound cues to bait out some information.
What'd you say? Have tacticals.
We were trying to
So
get
Vegas
Dylan
off of
attached
that
to run an
opening
AR
setup.
for years.
Nasty's playing off the site because he doesn't want to get naded.
Don't even get me started, bro.
He spots no one close to the back line.
I was trying to get I tried to get Dylan attached to run an AR for 4 years.
No trophy system.
Yeah, Tom, look at chat.
And he didn't want to do it.
As the bomb is now going to get planted.
We missed our nade on the bomb.
First get stunned and ooh, try to take the pixel peek away. So
I tried to get Dylan attached to run an AR for 4 years.
no trophy system.
Yeah, Tom, look at chat.
And he didn't want to do it.
As the bomb is now going to get planted.
We missed our nade on the bomb.
First get stunned.
Unlosable for us. And then Nero.
Retake.
Mud Dog walks into the facility.
What does the setup look like here? Afro SMG in hand. Expect him to try to
W
get
stun
aggressive
check,
here,
sure.
broken, and
Nothing
DK
broken.
Stuns himself forward.
Yeah,
Enough to clear out this beat streak, at least largely.
This
is a lot of information.
You know, I used to love seeing me was Joe Deceives. Every day I walked in Joe Deceives was so fucking happy.
Back down in towards broken, only 8 HP to simply stay alive. But again, you decide to ISO over towards Geo. You also have a touch watching that cross through mid dark. Just trying to make it a little bit easier for his team.
Are we
But
gonna get a little
obviously
pink
they have
square
slowed
up?
this one down, just trying to get a read of what Vegas are doing. Trophy system denies the stun out of Nasty. And keep your eye on what Nero may do here, depending on what information attached can transmit. He is in a spot where he
clear
could
on
pop
number
the door
7,
at
man.
lobby
Oh
and
man,
maybe
what a
find
great
a freebie
gimmick that
here
is.
through mid-map.
SMG in hand, don't want to get too
Oh, that
frisky.
timing,
You also
bro,
got
is
Ghosty
crazy.
watching the outside. Here's a couple of shots that come through, and that's enough for Neo to say my position's now completely exposed. Back up a little bit and try to reestablish this A defense, which is being tested.
Yeah, and there's only 25 seconds left, so Attach's going to be able to find the first blood. Narrow
That's what we're
sneaks his
doing?
way in towards the closet, and now he's potentially going to find a second. No, the trade is going to be there from
Dylan's
Prep, so
too icy,
2v2
though.
only
15
continues.
yeah, the late
time.
tree rat, man.
All but Thieves
They're
are
playing
looking for
for
the
the
kill
ball.
onto Attach. He's completely
Oh,
repositioned.
it's the
There's
fucking
leg
Geo
shot.
fucking
There's
attached
the plant
duo
coming
on a
through.
2v2.
Corners closely.
Nasty also both
Good
places
counter
here,
stun by
trying to
Dan.
isolate this water street with nades beyond it, and doesn't fully work out for any information nor damage, but it would put some pressure
The
on
fuck
Thieves
are we
and all.
doing?
The
Three
fucking
right back in the
elves
lobby.
just talked to
Kremp was
Kyle
trying
to make
get
him
aggressive,
slide
trying
into
to feel
fucking
things out,
cafe.
he gets punished.
Yeah, those are the gunfights that Nero lives for. Slide right into your chest.
The devil on his shoulder just made him slide into that, and we're just challenging him in now.
Oh my god. As well, so instant 4v2. The bomb is not going to
There
start.
we go, Afro. Bail us out. Bail us out. Give me two.
Afro at least does take down one. They were not expecting him in this position, but Nero finds a third. Now it's all on the Ghosty.
Oh, Dan
1v3.
Ghosty, easy
And he's got to worry
1v3.
about everything. You don't know if this is a B commit or if it's a cross back over
And
to
it's
A.
And
Does see Nero on the
that's
cross. Who
almost
in their setup.
Yeah, this has always been a struggle though for Seattle, especially in HP.
They make this
They're
next
great
scene?
off the rotation, but everything else when it
different. And Barista, where his teammates fall, doesn't even get the back spawns for his team. All
vibey and colorful. And let's finish map.
Read from skies.
Missile.
Team sweep.
Mile. B side of easy. Once it turns into a 3v.
On the check.
Super chat. Make boys.
The guys are trying to call out and shit.
Oh, for real?
The rest might be just fucking
That is so
spewing
fucking funny.
dishes slapping against each other.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, the first blood is gonna be a major part, and even
Yeah.
after that, the sim.
Tom, you just need those actor fucking diets and workout routines, bro. They be transforming their bodies in like less than a year every time.
But they also got personal trainers and shit and do it every day.
Tom, you can do that.
I could do that. I could do it every day, get a personal. I won't be streaming as much, but I can definitely do it.
Not, whoa, Tom, you could just stream that.
Stream the
Come on,
journey, Tom. Stream the journey.
I could stream the journey.
Isn't that what fucking, there's a couple streamers here now, right? What's his face?
Whoa, Tom, you could just.
I could do
it. Yeah. Workout routines, bro. They be transforming their bodies in like less than a year every time.
But they also got personal trainers and shit and do it every day.
Tom, you can do that.
I could do that. I could do it every day, get a personal. I won't be streaming as much, but I can definitely do it.
Not, whoa, Tom, you could just stream that.
Stream the
Come on,
journey,
Tom.
Tom. Stream the journey.
I could stream the journey.
Isn't that what fucking, there's a couple streamers here now, right? What's his face? Has a made a gym.
Sib, who's trying to keep this defense honest over towards B, but that's enough information for FaZe to say, let's just track back, see if we can get onto A. Yeah, let's just track back.
And that's an MC first blood.
Face. Has a made a gym. Isn't that what fucking,
honest over towards B, but that's enough information for FaZe to say, let's just track back, see if we can get onto A. Yeah, let's just track back.
And that's an MC first blood.
Well, they find the first blood onto Hydra through top heli. Sip trying to get out with his life. He is the bomb carrier, but it's immediately recovered by BZ. It turns into a 3v3. And with only 45 seconds left, Atlanta FaZe have decided to rat pack and take control of this B site.
See what the fuck, kid?
Nope. The team kill come in, so a BZ got to make something happen.
Does get one around the back. Off the regen, should stay safe. Isolates this down to a 1v2 standing. Easy off just New York. Yeah,
So
on the offensive side, this team loves to get the bomb down, especially on this map. The problem is, on the offensive side, this team loves to get the bomb down, especially on this map. The problem is they don't often hold, or pretty flip-flop that. They don't get the bomb down often. When they do, they always hold it successfully, essentially 100% win rate when they plant. So that will be the focus here for Atlanta offensively on the flip. New York, not bad either. Just comes down to, can they actually get anything going in that first blood department, as Sid will step on in towards B, bomb nearby, but no, not going to be able to close that for Atlanta.
Yeah, Mr. First.
They actually get anything going in that first blood. Not bad either. Just comes down to, can they actually get anything going in that first blood department, as Sid will step on in towards B, bomb nearby, but no, not going to be able to close that for Atlanta.
Yeah, Mr. First Blood finds the first blood. This guy's instantly there for the response, but now you're forced to go up Atlanta FaZe and rotate over towards B. It's time for
Yo, who are the refs now, Ben?
He's timing his jump up. His teammate's still giving him information as he's already behind enemy lines.
Oh, no, man, I know you know.
Well done. Does exactly that. Bomb being planted at A all the meanwhile. And you still have Sky. Well,
rotate over towards B. It's time for
Yo, who are the refs now, Ben?
He's timing his jump up. His teammate's still giving him information as he's already behind enemy lines.
Oh, no, man, I know you know.
Well done. Does exactly that. Bomb being planted at A all the meanwhile. And you still have Sky's lurking. If he can just keep his life, that would be fine. Isolation from Atlanta is quick, though. So into the very rapid 2v2. Shots from Hydra landing, but not for a kill. Sympathy BZ now trying to work this one together. And Hydra and Kismet are just going to try to stay away from them together.
And
you take my.
That's actually.
Oh, Tom, you could just stream.
There's a couple streamers here now.
MC first.
He is the 45. Nope. The team kill come in, so a BZ got to make something happen.
Does get one around the back. Off the regen. Should stay safe. Isolates this down to a 1v2 standing. Easy. So do you
as well, man.
About this map? The problem is they don't often hold, or pretty flip-flop that. They don't get the bomb down often. When they do, they always hold it successfully, essentially 100% win rate when they. There just comes down to, can they actually get anything going in that first blood department as Sid will step out in towards B, bomb nearby, but no, not going to be able to close.
Instantly.
Oh, man, I know you know.
Well done. Does exactly that. Bomb being planted at A all the meanwhile. And you still have Skies lurking. If he can just keep his life, that would be fine. Isolation from Atlanta is quick, though, so into the very rapid 2v2. Shots from Hydro. Rapid at Sib. The play holding his life. Stays on 3 spree. Stuns out Kismet. Able to stop the play over towards Blue. Atlanta largely stacked over towards the B side of the map, and it's Sib. Pretty good range.
Yo, what I tell y'all though, and why, baby?
Selling him into sights, but that
You said 3-0 DoorDash.
Yeah, they're up 3-0 right now.
From the subliners, first defense, it was everyone in the spawn. This time it's everyone up towards the B Street side. The Skies finds the second onto Celium. BZ and Drazen on left.
FaZe about a 2v4 here. FaZe about a 2v4.
No, it's back into his spawn.
A win is a win. Doesn't matter if it's by inch or a mile.
BZ still trying to find a timing through the middle of the map.
Tom, you're muted.
Yo, Pat, it's a good 2v4 right here from Atlanta FaZe.
I don't think so, Tom.
Yo, think so?
Instead, he backs off, tries to support Draza in whichever bomb site they choose to go to. 30 seconds on the clock, and
I fear the worst.
That works too. Okay, so how about this from New York? Little 3-0 start for the boys.
Fuck, there goes.
Right there
Down goes a
They
BZ.
said, all right, first time as a Street. Atlanta FaZe falls on
the
me.
broadcast.
I'm surprised if it was Clayster, you
What
know,
the fuck?
Sometimes that guy falls off the map, you know?
No way Clay's catching up fucking Randall Sheree.
Bottom blue. Stuns and nades over the top at Heli. Not really landing from either team's perspective, so the setups will kind of play out the way that play anticipated. But you do have Draza up top at Propane, clearing out the lane.
Ooh,
Long
that was
angle. Kismet will step out into.
This guy's fucking over.
Probably doesn't if
And why, baby? 3-0 right now.
From the subliners, first defense, it was everyone in the spawn. This time it's everyone up towards the B Street side. The Skies finds the second onto Celium. BZ and Drazen on left.
FaZe about a 2v4 here. FaZe about a 2v4.
It's not. Back into his spawn.
A win is a win. Doesn't matter if it's by inch or a mile.
B side, and BZ still trying to find a timing through the middle of the map.
Tom, you're muted.
Yo, Pat, it's a good 2v4 right here from Atlanta FaZe. Fuck you.
No, Brock.
To blow another 4v3.
Behind that turns it into a 3v2 for New York.
Even with the
We're about to blow another 4v3.
Behind that turns it into a 3v2 for New York.
Even with the BZ finding the first blood, instant response right there from the subliners, and now they have the advantage. In the 3v2, Sib was getting ready to fall off the map as well, but Sib wins that second.
MC FaZe is gonna win this offense.
This has been a response.
They might win 4 straight here.
Yeah, very, very clean S&D from New York.
Couple players threatening for streaks. But Atlanta, first blood this time, not traded back as the nade comes
out. And it's another 3v3 because they can't get the second kill.
Mixie with
Dave
Hydra,
also
the
hit the bomb
1v1
by
goes the way
himself.
of New York. So again, we've got another quick 3v3.
They're getting pinched.
Now if you are Atlanta FaZe trying to work up to the B Street, but already subliners take advantage of the map.
These bros are getting
Pushes his way up through bottom blue,
Fourth
finds
first blood
another
about to
kill
blow.
onto Celium.
Has all of the information, and Sib is there. I don't know.
First blood in the middle.
Flawless.
Like 3 or 4.
Not a
Sib
lot.
trying to contest bottom blue, but Hydra just staying patient, finds the easy gunfight. Now you've got the streak getting called in by Kismet, and wow, did not have a speed 6-0 on the cards here.
Run away from the
defenders are in a really, really bad spot as Hydra also takes down Draza Celium, last one left alive. 1v4, good luck, have fun.
Yeah, GG, man. GG, let's just move on from this one. He finds
Oh,
the
at least got
6-0.
There's something going on here.
average, they're losing by over 80 points. So
Yeah, that's not good.
need to see some signs of life. Pinch from Clayster also
On the attacking side. Expect the aggressive plays up through Broken. This is going to be Carolina on the attacking side early on. Clayster tries to get early info onto the crossfires, but how many players are over towards B? Because you already find Eric Boom pushed up in towards Broken, which can contest Carolina and force them to slow down.
Yeah, and he's just watching on this quick cross. Vehicle deeper, making sure nothing hits through street side. And Eric's actually gotten up top. This should be a guaranteed 1-for-1 spot. Maybe over peaks that, and now all of a sudden Carolina know that they need to isolate if they do want to play through this B street, and they will. Good help from Vehicle. First blood decent, but it's immediately traded back. We go 3v3, now make it 3v2 as Fellow catches Vehicle up. That should lead to a plant.
Yeah, it's going to be an instant bomb plant for Carolina. You have Clayster watching a deep pinch. You can maneuver your way around Blue, though. He's going to get info early on onto Lucky. Yep, just going out, playing with your life, not forcing that one-on-one engagement is a much better play as the bomb now goes down.
Gwyn has gotten forward again. Pinch from Clayster also on the way. Although Clayster does drop. Gwyn did not see the player immediately below him, but still follows up on Lucky, and then the transfer over. Clean stuff. Maybe he did know. Shame on me to doubt him for a moment as Carolina come off the first blood successfully with the quick trade and also take the round. Okay.
Up the middle of the map. But Miami, they're already cleared out.
Lucky holding this fellow to move on over, and he wants to continue to go quick. 1v2
for those positions.
Why are we risking so much? But everyone stays alive. Setup is heavily concentrated, though, for the Heretics right over the middle of the map, and this is all about, do you get a read on the cross here? Because Carolina is still trying to field things out over towards B, and the less they see, the more they may feel primed to try to execute over towards B. There's the crossover. Eric only able to tally one for now, and look at Heretics right there at the back all the way off this setup just to make sure they have anyone on the B site.
Yeah, you better hope that you got all those tacks in your back pocket. Obviously, Eric Boom just invested both of those, but Carolina know that they have a free B bomb plan. Because they're going to already take tractor position. They're going to already work this bomb plan, and now Clayster was able to get some info. Thankfully, a nade is still in the back pocket of Meadows. He takes down the bomb carrier, first blood of Miami.
Maybe an opportunity as well with both Eric and Meadows playing up towards mid-tank. They may feel like they can move over towards DVD. Lucky also clearing deep through A Street. This is going to be a full retake largely off the backside. So the focus has to go to what does Fellow see? And can Clayster maybe also help out? Because he's working on a pinch for his own. This is both teams playing for similar ideas, playing around the backside, but Clayster and Fellow both drop. Now it's just down to Gwyn, and he is in an impossible situation. Just has to play his life over.
To get in to win that one. Gotta try to get in. I can't give up this bomb site. Instantly.
Time. One shot of him. Nice. Another one.
Dead.
One was laundry.
Yeah, one. Palace.
Yeah, let's get my tank.
One in sandbags.
One see me cross right. You got slow play. No, I'm not. Blitz in mid, bro.
Yo, out left. Can I swim out?
Yeah, I'm just playing the right.
Yo, he's one in Palace.
Yeah, he's on the left.
Focus kills.
Blue is out left. I need you who have survived.
Flank me. But one P2 tank, one DVD, and one time.
That's one of we
weak DVD.
The fuck out of here.
Tortilla gets packed with shredded Mexican cheese, Mexican rice, black beans, pickled onions.